Hello, class year off. In the last part, we made it to the meat fountains, and we mutually decided that, or with the boss of the area, that he's got to die. And I mean, well, he thinks I've got to die, so it wasn't quite the mutual decision I was implying there, but it was some sort of decision. And he didn't want to duel us right away or something, so I'm forgetting to use my active skills, and that's not the optimal way of winning this battle. So did Run with Courage miss? Or did I just not see it go off? Maybe I just didn't see it go off. Also, I'm not too concerned about wasting anything this battle, because there's a save point right over to the right, and it's not a random encounter. Oh, yeah, you've never been ill. You just were randomly burnt. So we can call the Pedalo. It's a little duck boat. Mechanically, it's just the boat that you might see on like the world map, because I mean this is RPG Maker 2003, or rather it's a game made in that. I mean this is off. I think I made that clear earlier. So you can ride this. And we're going to see some numbers, and I'm going to write them down. So this is 14, except it's not really 14, but spoilers. So this is 29. Good to know. Here's an enemy encounter, because there are enemies in the meat fountain. Yeah, wide angle's good to do. They're troquantaries. Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. 100 hit points, light weakness against plastic, but we don't have any plastic attacks. I don't think I have any interest in poisoning them. I don't think my basic attack deals enough damage to finish them off after using Saturated Chain. I think I needed to Run with Courage. Okay, so we see 38. And 42. And then counter starting. Adversary taken by surprise. So, you know, my ATB meters start filled up. Adversaries purified. Some experience and some credits. And there's a guy. Oh, you don't want to be burnt. Well, guess what? You're burnt. Because that's the enemy name of the exploded head guys. So yeah, let's not lose like all our CP to the CP draining enemy. Okay. I'm gonna start to save onto the batter's points for healing, and I think, yeah, that'll finish it off with just a couple of normal attacks. 80 credits, luck ticket, batter level 5 achieved. Well, crap. Okay, so we can recover it to there, and that's not really super valuable to us at the moment. You don't want to be a phantom. Okay, killing the CP destroying enemy. Oops. Yeah, burnt. Yeah. Oh, oops. Got confused as to which I had targeted. So now I'm losing like all my CP to that enemy. Yeah, because the moment you pick wide angle, it casts it. You don't need to pick a target for it. So that's why it's very easy to accidentally cast if you're not paying close attention to the fact that it's first on the list. Adversaries purified. Alpha should be leveling up soon. What's happening to you? Stuff. Okay, so I can't mess with those yet. Or rather, I can, but it would be unproductive. Oh, we're no longer productive enough. That's why I gotta make sure I'm productive. Kill that. Got enough CP for 3 heals if nobody destroys my CP. Plus, I have plenty of luck tickets. I'm not concerned. It just always feels like a waste to use an item when you could use CP. Alright, adversaries have once again been purified. We can call the thing. We get more numbers. So there's a 65, 56, as we're going down, we see numbers going in like the other order. That's how things work. We couldn't have possibly done this other tower from bottom to top though, by the way. At least not for the first time. Obviously I can go back up it. Lucky Ticket Alpha Level 5 achieved. And so we can get thing here, silver flesh. That's excellent. We're kind of circling our way back to the save point. However, down here there are a couple more numbers. Except one is not a number, it's 8C. And that's kind of curious. And I think it definitely demonstrates that these aren't numbers. I mean, they could be hexadecimal numbers, but they're not. Also, I should be saving on a different slot. To avoid some enemy encounters, I'm moving over here and calling a new one here instead of taking the Pedalo all the way back to the waterfall on the right. Because when you're in the water, you can have enemies. Got all our CP back, so we might as well CP them down. And I don't actually know what that skill that the enemy used there does. It might be like defense down or something. Or some stat down. Alright. So we're actually the level that I defeated the first boss on my first run of the game, so I don't feel the need to level up anymore. For some reason on my first run of the game, I wrote down all the levels I killed every boss at. It's kind of convenient for now, because I know whether I'm the proper level or not. I guess one thing with RPGs is I feel like it's important to not be over level, so that you're still like having to express skill at the actual combat. And so I like to be able to share what level I do things at. Of course, an LP does that automatically. I don't need to write down what levels I do things here. Okay, so that 14 was actually 1 and 4. The first one you hit is 4. And then 29, we hit 9. And then 38 is actually we hit 8 third. And then 42, hit the second one. For a second I wasn't sure whether I'd hit Z on my keyboard. Okay, 56, this is the 6th one. 65, 79, and 8C. And that definitely did something somewhere. Yep, it sure did. I guess it was probably back down in the middle. Oh yeah, because there were those 4 cubes there that were in the way. We'll have definitely taken care of those. And we can use the save point again, so I have no need to save any competence points. Even if I'm kind of wasting them, because I think at this point definitely using a competence and an attack would take one of these enemies out. Maybe not. Probably depends on if I roll low or high on the actual attack damage. And the actual skill damage. There are 2 rolls that go on there. Alright. And I think the boss is right, not directly in here. Oh, hello. Wish you good day, omnipresent comrade. You'll soon be able to admire all the apples and ultramarine landscapes of this area. You seem bewildered by the unique architecture of this place. If that is the case, you should learn to concentrate. In order to not be misled whilst choosing the opportunities offered at each corner of the maze, you had better remain and ponder a little while longer before crossing one of these trapdoors next time, young drunkard. Oh, that's a new enemy type. Let's kill the burnt first, though. And then I can scan it. And it'll be a little more safer, because the burnt won't get to attack. Oh, it has classical talking. Oh yeah, the burn's dead, but it still shows up on the scan because... Oh. Light weakness against metal. I have a metal attack on the batter, but I don't feel the need to use it. That thing only has 65 hit points. Alright. So, I'm listening for where the music gets louder. Because this is actually the Lost Woods from Zelda 64. I wonder if there's sometimes two decent choices? Maybe sometimes I'm actually going what effectively is the wrong way, even though it doesn't warp me all the way out. Alright, yep. You kill the CP destroying enemies first, because, I mean, you can just heal off everything that this guy does. And it costs like 5 and not 20. Using 20 CP to an attack is kind of a lot. I received. Ah! We made it! The Joker has been found. That's the revive item, of course. We could return to the nothingness, but I really don't want to, because we've got a guy to fight. And then we come out and return to the nothingness. Are you sure that you want to pass through this gate? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's him. Me! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! No, I'm neither crazy nor retarded. I understand that you are gonna kill me, but I'm gonna kill you instead. I am not insane. Yo, you're the Guardian of Zone 1. It ain't nothing without you. What mental disorder got your blind faith to hide even the slightest bit of evidence from yourself? I'm the one who's going to purify the world, and you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. So, yeah, we couldn't agree on things. Taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'm gonna cut your face to remove this insufferable smile. Alright, so let's scan him, because you might as well. Dedan, Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unknown hit points and CP, first boss. And he cast Minute Hand. And I don't know if he's immune to poison. It would be pretty convenient if he's not. And since it still deals damage... Oh, I think I got stopped there. Yeah. Battery... Oh, asleep. Whatever. And I'm awake now that he hit me. So he basically wasted a turn. Soon I might give up on the whole poison thing, just to, use less competence points per attack. I should have done it while I was at a multiple of 5, actually. So we're just using attack skills. Oh, that even deals more damage. But at least the attempt to poison still deals damage. Oh. Alright. Fine with that being asleep. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need most of the batter's competence points for healing. Plus, I mean, you need to do less healing if you burst him down a little. Also, I'm just interested in the fight ending sooner. I think I'm gonna save 6 heals, though. Plus, he's wasting a lot of time putting people to sleep. Oh! Summoned a thing. Of course, our add-on should only use aggressive skills, because it only has aggressive skills. Alright, kill the summon. Deal as much damage as possible to the guy. Let's save first base. That's what it looks like when you cast it in battle. I'm not going to use silver flesh here. They're actually pretty valuable. I might use luck tickets if I need to, though. Yeah, only dealing 38 with Batter's basic attack. 42. Yeah, my add-on's significantly stronger than me at damaging. Or, you know, like 25% stronger about. Oh, unless I roll high. I missed. So, I mean, there's not too much of interest going on in this fight. There's a guy, he's doing things. Putting me to sleep is a waste of time, kind of. Because, I mean, he eventually has to attack to wake him up. Oh, Furious! I'm fine with being Berserk. I think that even enhances my damage. Maybe not. Maybe it just forces me to attack instead of using skills. I guess in that case, since he has a berserking skill, I should keep my guys healed up a little more with the batter, in case I suddenly lose the ability to both use competences and use items. Man, that's like half as many commands I need to input. Jesus. Wait. Oh, they're both furious now. So I can't actually do anything to influence this fight anymore. Oh, okay. It wore off on the batter. For a moment there, I just got to watch. Let's use a luck ticket. I've got 21 of them. Now, Furious wore off. Keeping healed up in case I lose the ability to heal. Yeah, I'd like to stay above 200 anyway. Oh, oop. Shot the wrong thing with my add-on's face. I would rather kill the summon than heal, because... Oops. Why did defend, like, appear there? That was weird. Huh. Wait. Alpha can defend, but the batter can't? I think that's it. I got confused as to which character I had selected. That's something I've literally never noticed, because who defends in RPGs? Although some make it worthwhile, like Bravely Default, Child of Light. Those are games that are pretty great. I'm pretty sure luck tickets have a terrible sale value, so I'm not really losing much value by doing this way. Even if I could spend less resources if I had saved all of the batter's competence for healing, this is the faster way to win the fight. And I did some healing with competence. Oops. That was definitely the wrong thing to do, but I can't make that mistake again this battle. Yeah. Use luck ticket. In case I get double furious again, I want people to have hit points. Also, it is correct for the batter to be doing the healing with items even, because my add-on has higher attack power. Although he doesn't do very much attacking while asleep. Ah! Got him! Adversary is purified. 3,000 experience. Cancer card. Batter level 6. Furious home run acquired. Alpha level 6. Nothing acquired. H's. Is this a joke? You lost. Lost. You've been defeated, Dedan, guardian of the first zone. The land is now pure. Would you like to save? Why, yes, I would like to save. And we see a random thing elsewhere. Little baby. And he's pretty stunned. That started badly. I think it started fine. I mean, we got Zone 1 purified, and it says world map over here in the nothingness. And, you know, we've got dark voices once we stay out here long enough. And we could go back in Zone 1, but I don't really have a reason to do that at the moment. I do intend to. Here's the room. We're not going to the room because the cancer card is not usable, so it's gray here. Permits access to Zone 2. Here's the Leo card. Permits access to Zone 1. And, you know, I want to go to Zone 2 next. After Zone 2, I'll come back to Zone 1. The game was never going to give us a reason to go back, but we should go back at least once. So even though I saved again there, and we can start Zone 2. There's a building. And it'll say Zone 2? Yeah. Zone 2. Oh. Bismarck. Center, library, lower part. Yeah, there's an arrow painted on the wall. Here's the library. Yes. Shouldn't lend any more books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes, I'm going back upstairs. Alright. Welcome to the library. I should point out that the upper floors are inaccessible because of the specters. There's specters in the building? Yes. Why do you ask? I will eliminate them. Eliminate the specters? But, you know, you could get hurt, and there's nothing for you up there. Just walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. A cat? I'll go up and purify the upper floors. Good, okay. Don't be too loud then. And the 4th floor is not really accessible. People have torn pages out of the books. So I don't want to go up there. It could be dangerous. So, we'll need to get all the pages to solve a puzzle. You're doing nothing wrong, you're just looking at the wall. Okay. This is a large building. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty large. It's not easy to find your way out here. Everything looks the same. Except for, you know, the arrows. So, the right arrow means that we're at the right part. And so, this is actually... Even though this is an exit from the bottom of the screen, I consider this to be an eastward exit. You live in Bismarck? Strange, you're not wearing a tie. Residential areas for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. These barriers prevent people from falling into the plastic. They're even made of soft, harmless rubber. That's good. This barrier prevents me from passing. I don't share any resemblance with the locals. So we're gonna need a tie. I think literally everybody watching would have figured that out, but I said it because commentary. So this, I consider to go up. It's shop. The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Yeah, the commercial area. Oh, hey, you. Buenos dias, dear Classier. What's a better place to shop than a shopping mall? So we could get some luck tickets and some silver flesh. And fortune tickets are better than luck tickets. They're like high potions. Oh, better offensive equipment. Wow. Can just double upgrade for the batter. Battle sum symbol. Yes. Oh, wow. We can skip quite a few upgrades on a lot of people. Or did I, like, buy things and forget to equip them? I gotta check my inventory first. No, I don't have any other items. So, let's get some upgrades while we're here. We're gonna get a bat, and a loyal symbol, and... oh, color of pain or sadness. Well, the color of sadness costs more, so it must be better. And you hit right and not up to increment your count by 1. Increment by 1? Incrementing is always by 1. Right, there's no upgrade for Aura of Justice. Yeah, eventually defensive 3 things are going to start giving like status resistances. And so there'll be multiple with the same stats. And then I probably won't even like put the same thing on everyone. Oh, there's an obstacle preventing us from entering the gallery. There's an ad for bottles of smoke. Oh, buy 2 pounds of a fall, get 1 pound free. Ad for plastic treasure chests. Ad for metal tables. Ad for crude meat. Oops. let's go around to the left part of the library. You have no fear. You know how to stop being scared and are not afraid. Do I want to how? Come a little closer and you'll tell me if I'm not afraid. This page has enlightened you. You're not afraid. Oh. I'll take the page for 100 credits. Risk of getting a paper cut is gone. You will never fear. Center library? Park? Can't get to the park? Maybe it's better that way. There has to be a good reason. Yeah, so I know somehow we can get the duck boat here. The pedalo. I wonder if that's like the French word for boat, or I don't know. It might have just not been translated. So here, it was the down arrow, so here's where we started the zone. That was a demo to show that that's where we started the zone. I mean, there are 4 screens that look similar, but the down exit always leads somewhere. So let's see. So we have a page, so I think we can do more in the library. Shelves are fake. That's kind of funny. Okay, he's just looking at the wall. These shelves are fake too. This is a large building still. I'm just making sure there aren't any other pages I need to get here. All the shelves are fake though. Apparently. I do appear to have talked to all the guys previously. I probably shouldn't actually start exploring the library at this moment. I'm gonna go down and save. Because that's gonna be it for this episode. We finished Zone 1. We got our little preview of Zone 2, I guess. And I might actually do a double off this Saturday. Because I want to make more progress than off. But anyway, see ya!